Are you looking for the best new indie games to look forward to in August? Well, you've come to the right place because in this video I'm highlighting 10 amazing upcoming indie games releasing in August that you should wishlist and play right away. Sit back, relax, and let's get right into the list. Starting off the list strong is Zapling Bygone. Zapling Bygone is a Metroidvania where you play as an alien hive mind who murders his enemies, absorbs their consciousness, and wears their skulls. In this game you'll need to search, climb, and slap your way through an alien planet in search of a cure for a virus that plagues and corrupts your hive. As you best your foes along your journey, you'll gain access to powerful new abilities and uncover your foes' memories in the form of in-game comic strips. In this vast, interconnected world, game-changing charms, collectible statues, and even some new dance moves await. I love the movement in this game, which feels incredibly snappy, and I can't wait to uncover the dark history and lore on the 18th. At number 9, we have a follow-up to a Western-themed strategy game in Hard West 2. Hard West 2 is a turn-based tactics adventure set in a Wild West world where nothing is as it seems. In this game, you play as Jen Carter, a notorious outlaw with a reputation as dangerous as the frontier itself. You must assemble a team of those with guns and those with supernatural powers in order to board the ghost train full of gold. Aboard the train, gold won't be so easy to secure. You'll have to engage in the fight of your life, propelled by bullets, witchcraft, and your pursuit of personal salvation. As you rack up kills, you'll replenish your action points and activate your bravado state, which in turn increases your reputation as a legendary gunslinger. Hard West 2 moseys on over to Steam on the 4th. Up next, we have the dark and stealth-oriented Gloomwood. Gloomwood is an immersive sim-survival horror FPS inspired by the greats from the late 90s and early 2000s. In this game, you must wield your cane sword and take to the shadows as you uncover the accursed mystery hidden within the fog. Gloomwood features an intricate, handcrafted city with freeform exploration. From towering rooftops to hidden passages, the routes you take and the paths you make are your choice. While the cane sword is my favorite weapon shown off so far, you have much more in your arsenal. A 6-shot revolver, folding shotgun, and hand-placed traps are some of the options which allow you to tackle any situation. With so much interactivity and a heavy thief influence, I can't wait to check this one out. At number 7, we have a unique game that recently completed a successful Kickstarter campaign in Backpack Hero. Backpack Hero is an inventory management roguelike with multiple character classes, synergies, and strategic approaches. In this game, you'll collect rare items, organize your bag, and vanquish your foes. In Backpack Hero, it's not just about what you carry, but how you organize items within your bag. Each item's placement has a major effect on its power and synergies with other items. This will be important to remember as you explore ancient dungeons, caves, swamps, and encounter enemies along the way. The further you progress in the endless dungeons, the more of the overworld opens up, which unlocks new content as well. Backpack Hero launches into early access very soon. Up next, we have an RPG with some intense Souls-like combat in Timeesia. Timeesia is a grueling action RPG with fast-paced combat and an intricate plague weapon system. In this game, you'll play as a mysterious character known by the codename of Corvus. In order to find the truth in your own memories, you must prey upon your enemies and wield the power of disease. This power can be seized from difficult bosses so you can give them a taste of their own medicine. Along the way, you can develop and upgrade your basic movements and plague weapons to develop the build that best suits your playstyle. What has me really excited about Timeesia is the ability to turn into a raven during battle, which allows you to throw feathers like daggers. Timeesia parries onto PC and console on the 18th. At number 5, we have a roguelike with a unique twist in Curse to Golf. Curse to Golf is a golf-like adventure where every shot counts. In this game, you are tasked with making it out of golf purgatory to become a golfing legend. As the cursed golfer, you'll need to take on devious courses in order to make it to the land of the living. These courses are treacherous with deadly hazards such as TNT boxes, high-powered fans, spikes, and teleporters. If you can't make it through a hole under par, you'll be sent back to the beginning of the course. Thankfully, you'll be ready with over 20 ace cards which can be used as power-ups and a legendary caddy to guide you through golf purgatory. I'm a massive fan of golf games, so combining that with a roguelike is a stroke of genius. Next up, we have a highly anticipated sequel for all my classic Zelda fans in Blossom Tales 2: The Minotaur Prince. Blossom Tales 2 is a classic top-down adventure game set hundreds of years after the game's predecessor. In this game, you'll embark on a journey through haunted forests, pirate shores, and other mysterious lands across a vast open world. You'll play as protagonist Lily, who sets off to save her brother and defeat the dreaded Minotaur King. The game features dozens of retro-inspired mini-dungeons, caves, and other locations to discover along the way. The game plays out as a narrated story within a story where your choices will influence future events. The puzzle elements and abilities look right up my alley, and I can't wait to experience all this game has to offer. At number 3, we have an action-packed game from the studio behind the Ollie Ollie series in Rollerdrome. Rollerdrome is a third-person action shooter that seamlessly blends high-octane combat with fluid motion to create an action experience like no other. In this game, you'll dominate with style and cinematic visceral combat combat where kills net you health and pulling off tricks and grinds provide you ammunition. You'll need to establish your dominance in the field with online leaderboards and push yourself to the limit with the unlockable Out for Blood mode for the most extreme test of skill and agility. This is one of the most stylishly presented games I've seen in quite some time, with fluid movement and a heart-thumping soundtrack to match. I can't wait to experience this retro future universe for myself. At number 2, we have the captivating Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb is a roguelike dungeon crawler that casts players in the role of a possessed lamb saved from annihilation by an ominous stranger. In this game, you'll need to start your own cult in a land of false prophets, venturing out into diverse and mysterious regions to build a loyal community of woodland worshippers and spread your word to become the one true cult. The presentation in Cult of the Lamb hooked me upon first seeing the announcement trailer. It's a disturbing yet adorable presentation that I can't get enough of. Outside of its presentation though, Cult of the Lamb has satisfying combat and crafting elements that blew me away in the game's recent demo. This game is poised to be a hit, and the wait is almost over. At number 1, we have a stunning 3D platformer from the team behind Splasher with Tinykin. Tinykin is a 3D platformer where you must catch hundreds of Tinykin and use their unique powers to bring Milo back to his home planet and back to normal size. These Tinykin will be crucial to your journey as you can use their unique powers to create ladders, bridges, explosions, and a lot more. The art style and overall presentation has a ton of pop, with a 2D cartoon-like aesthetic for characters and a 3D craft style presentation of backgrounds and set pieces. The platforming looks incredibly fun, with using Tinykin to gain much needed verticality and items such as a soap board to jump, grind, and hover around the house. I was so impressed by this game's demo, and I can't wait to play the full game on the 30th. So which games from this list are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave a like, and if you're always in search of your next favorite games, then make sure to subscribe for more videos like this one. Speaking of more videos like this one, you can click on either of these links on screen now, and I'll see you in the next one.